MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0. Lying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Popped up. Chapman is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kenna ranging back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. And he's ready to take his first cuts. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
0-2. Here it comes. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in, Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Gonzalez gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chapman, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Eric Thames waits on deck. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
First baseman. Number 7, Eric Thames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Hernan Perez.
The designated hitter, Hernan.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Perez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Gonzalez steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And the throw is in time. It's a digging in, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball well outside.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Arcia on at first, nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Yelich, a 27-year-old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Stephen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich, but this will land untouched. He'll try it again, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Josh Begley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Marcus Semien would be next. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Begley is off at first with 2 away. The first, Gonzalez, and he is tagged. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hopped up. Chapman moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Yelich, but this will land untouched. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready for another chance. Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 3, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Now the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Arcia at second with 2 down. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. So now it's Mark Canha.
Center fielder, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No runs, no hits, and one error on the Oakland line score. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, Chris Davis.
Hitter.
Adrian Hauser, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Adrian.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Next for Oakland.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One run, just one hit, and one error on the Oakland line score. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second. Stepping up now, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Hard hit at third. Moustakas has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 8.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's set, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early. A lot.
Yasmero Petit takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Yasmero.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Laureano moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box now, Josh Begley. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 58.
First offering on its way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Claudio is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out.
And the throw to first is digging in now. Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Grandal.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eric Thames, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now next for Milwaukee, Hernan Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He pops it up. Thames in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. In is Christian Yelich. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this will land untouched. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series. Blake Tyden enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 39.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Simeon's there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Josh Begley. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Matt Albert is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And this is off the second base bag. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area. A foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now batter, the third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd. 2 men gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And 8 innings have come and gone now. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liam Hendricks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
3-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. The relay, and he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eric Thames. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
In now the Brewers DH, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Throw to first. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And there's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Hanna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Mark Hanna.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Chris Davis. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Christian Yelich waits on deck. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's a perfect 2 for 2. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Olsen is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now that's
so we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to left. Loriano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To first. Thiens takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Josh Begley. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the game. Corey Knebel takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.